My name's Nolan Kresnak. I worked on Mono 222 as the production designer. I think the world of this movie is really built by the characters within it and the real people that this script was written for. So filling in the the gaps in terms of the setting and the props, it was really easier than you might think because so many of those characters came with their worlds like built in. Like we had shot in one of the actresses' real bedrooms. The bigger pieces were taking larger moments like party scenes where we had bands come and perform in front yards and all kinds of extras and all kinds of, party props and things like that. And then the rest of it was kind of natural.
Hi, my name is Drake Jazz Brown.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Nava.
Hello, my name is Gael España, and I'm a part of the movie Mono 222.
It was kind of a personal experience because I worked very closely with Quentin to kind of craft a story that bled into my real life. He wrote the role with me in mind, and while like actively witnessing life events I was going through. So there was this cool kind of a blend of reality and fiction, and it was fun. It was cathartic and a very unique process, and I'm very happy I did it. Before this, I was not formally an actor. Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot. I think trying this out, kind of without a lot of context, it was a challenge, and it felt like I was shooting blind a lot of the way and just trying things out. But what happened was once the movie was done and I was able to see it, suddenly, like for the first time, I was able to look at myself acting. And so I was able to connect how I was feeling in that moment when I didn't really know how to process it, and then how it came out looking. So now I feel like I've been through one cycle of doing and then seeing the result. And for the next acting job I feel I have a closer understanding to what it means to act.
I wanted to be a part of something like acting, modeling, or anything like that, and I'm glad that I had the chance to be able to do this now. And it felt more genuine than more like acting because our story doesn't really have like no script or anything on it. It was just pure rawness.
He just told us to be ourselves. In the movie Mono 222, we weren't actors. He just called us one day and asked us if we wanted to do something like this, and we said yeah, and then he would just give us like a little prompt, like talk about when you guys met, but just be yourselves. Don't act like there's a camera here.
Yeah, everything was just raw. Nothing, no nothing. It was just raw.
We improv'd a lot of stuff, but there was a solid structure and script for my parts that I was at least able to lean on. Yeah, no, this movie took place over the course of, we filmed it over the course of almost 5 years. So, me personally, I had a lot of changes. Physically, my hair is shaved in the movie, so obviously it's a little different now. But yeah, I feel like there was a lot of maturing and growing, and the movie for me landed right in the middle of big moments of change and growth. So seeing it now, it's kind of satisfying to see those more like painful processes of growing up and figuring things out, but see it kind of laid out in some sort of, artistic way.
We've never seen the movie until the premiere tonight, and it was pretty exciting to get to see us on big screen. It was crazy. I just felt really really overwhelmed with